Hello everybody and welcome back to my farm. Now if you're new to these vlogs or you don't know my name is Dan and I own this farm. Now today, if you haven't seen the last vlog, I mentioned we're going to go and get some sheep. That's what we are going to do today. So we're actually going to take this bad boy here, the case tractor. So let's just hop in. And the animal trailer is literally over there, so I think we can just pick it up with a hook. But let's just get this thing started. I do like the engine sound on this case, to be honest with you. But we're actually going to get a full trailer load of sheep, see how much that is. And then if we need any more, or it's too much, we can just get less. But I'm hoping we've got 134,000, pretty much. So if I get that there, that there. Yeah, it just went on fine. So, there he goes. Now, we're going to head down to the animal dealer. The animal dealer is very local to us. Well, not very local, but it's local to us. The whole area is has two villages, which are probably about half a mile apart. And it's in the next village, or just outside the next village. So it's just going to turn out here. I don't think we'll need our lights on. That bar thing's just in my way now. But yeah, no one's coming. There we go. Now, the sheep, I did give the animal dealer a ring just to see what they got, and we're actually pretty lucky because they had received a delivery earlier this morning of a load of sheep, which I think, well, that's very lucky for us. And well, they thought it was lucky because we're going to get quite a large order of them. Not as large as some farms, but quite large, I should say. Now, we do own this field on the left, but we don't own the field on the right. That's somebody else's field, I'm not sure whose. But we're just pulling up at the animal dealer, as you can see, it's just here. Now, I believe it used to be a slaughterhouse, but, well, it's now an animal dealer. But I'm not sure where you've got to reverse up to. It is quite tight though. I don't think it's there. I think that might be a bale selling area where they collect the bales if he's trying to sell them. But I'm just going to pop in, go and check out what they've got, and we'll come to a conclusion. Okay, so I've just found out where you got to reverse up to. They've just said reverse up to one of the up to this ramp, and or put your thing get your trailer ready for the sheep, and then they're gonna send them through. So I've just got the back open, and we should be able to get some sheep in the back now. The sheep I've shown, now they've got a particular breed of sheep that they've got quite a lot of. They've got in 4 different colours. I think there's a brown sheep, a white sheep, a black sheep, and a black and white sheep. I'm planning just to get an array of them. I'm going to see how much I can fit in the back of here, and if I can fit at least 8, I can get 2 of each. But it seems pretty good. They've said it seems like a pretty good trailer. Anyway, so we're just gonna get them loaded up, and then we'll head back to the farm. Okay, so they're all in the back. I managed to fit 14 in the back. costing £21,000 overall. Apparently this wool is pretty good value, and well, they're quite healthy sheep as well. Yeah, they actually look like pretty good sheep. But anyway, you stay there, sheep, whilst I close up the back, and then we'll head off back to the farm. Okay then, so we're now just heading back to the farm now. I'm going to drive more carefully and slowly because we've got animal cargo, and I'm going to try and find where the best place to traverse up to. I believe it's just in the gateway, or there's a shed and then it goes into their field. But for the rest of the vlog, we'll give them a couple of bales, and then we'll give them their water, and then I think we'll end the vlog. So I'm just going to get this back to the farm, and I'll see you back there. So we're now just arriving back at the farm, and well, I'm going to have a look in this shed. It's going to be one of those doors, I think. But let's just go and have a look. Go and check them out. Just open this thing up. Got a pretty much big field, actually, to be honest. Goes all the way around there as well. But I think if we just drop them off here, they can just run through here, and yeah. So we'll drop them off here and let them get on with it. Well, the sheep don't really fancy coming out now. I think they're just a bit nervous. They have taken a little while to come out now, but I'm not sure why they don't want to come out. But I'll try and just get them out the trailer anyway. Well then, they did come out eventually. It did take a very long. It did take quite a while though. Yeah, but we managed to coax them out. Now, if you're wondering, my money has gone down a little bit more. Which is set to buy a few medication things, cleaning things, that sort of stuff for the sheep, just to keep their health up, really. And I found out they preferred to go through here, which was very annoying. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna have to go up and grab the forest strip tractor, and we're gonna go and grab at least 2 bales off here. I think 2 should sustain the sheep, but I'm gonna quickly just shut this door by here. Actually, I'm gonna shut this back one, just in case they decide they would like to escape. But anyway, I'm going to go and quickly grab the forest strip tractor, which is up at the top field. Alright, so we're just taking the forest strip tractor back down to the farm. I could just grab 2 of these bales, actually. I might just grab the bales up, 2 of the bales off the trailer, which are actually already on the trailer. But we have still got quite a lot on this field, and I'm actually tempted to also get some cows as well. Just generally, because I think they'd also be quite profitable, and we'd also get some more manure. But we're going to have to leave it for now, because we've got some more things to get as well. But let's just continue. But there is also something else I want to point out. The forestry company is back, and if you remember, in 2 vlogs ago it was completely empty, the big yard, but they've actually got some different machines up there, so at the end of the vlog I might go and show you them. But anyway, we've got 1, 2, so that's going to come off. That came off. A bit hard, but I think it's because it's on a slight angle. That one was quite hard to get over as well, because it didn't flop into place. But it doesn't really matter if we pierce the netting now, because they're all loaded up, and they're going to be used now. Anyway, so we're just going to stick him over there, and then I think we'll just remove the netting, lay him out in the food trough, and see what the sheep think of it. I've just looked in the trough, and it does look like they will need another one. It only half filled the trough anyway, and well, it looks quite full, but it's not that full in reality because all the hay's quite puffy and that. So another bale. I believe this is the one I put on backwards, not through, and I pierced the netting at first. You'll probably see if you can see any holes in them. But I'll just quickly give this bale to the sheep, just to get it off there. Oh, that's kind of weird. They don't want it. It won't fit in the trough. I'm just gonna have a look, quick look, and see what's going on. Okay, so it turns out it is quite full, and there is still quite a bit of bale left. So I'm going to leave that there for now, so they can get a refill. Actually, I'm just going to use this tractor again. Stupid me. We're actually going to reverse all the way over there, which is where I think I left the water bowser. There are 2 IBCs stuck together. I actually bought this off someone. Can't remember who, but I think I found it, either bought it off someone or found it just somewhere random. But I think I've blocked the way to them with the pickup, and also I need to take this rear weight off. Yep, so just stick the rear weight on here, and I'll just get it unattached and attached to the water bowser thingy. Alright, I have spotted the water bowser. It is just round there, just sitting over there, so I'll just quickly move the pickup and we'll be ready to go. Now, if you're wondering what this was meant for the case tractor, mainly, if we were doing something, if it was moving something heavy. But it was loaded into the back by a wheel loader, because they had to borrow it, somebody had to borrow it, but it's about 2 tons in the back of this, and the pickup doesn't like it. So I really want to get it out back. But anyway, we haven't got time right now, because we've got to give the sheep their water. We have got the water bowser attached now. Now we have 2 options to get the water. We got this thing here. I believe we can just go and pumping the water out the ground, so we can literally just put this pipe in on the top, and it can just pump the water out. Or there is a river just over there in that direction, but I think because it's going to take a little while to fill from here, we'll probably go up to the river, because it will have to. It's pumping more water out. It will be pumping more water out than this thing will be pumping in. But we'll just head up there, throw the pipe in the river, and fill it up now. Then, so let's just hop in the tractor. I'm going to film what's going on. Most of the time, apart from I might need to put the camera down to get the water bowser pipe off, because it's a little bit heavy. It's quite light actually, but I've got to do a few things at the same time, so I might just have to put the camera down. But anyway, it's just here. There is a Ford here, just by here. So we just go into here. There's a bench up there. I believe there's a footpath which goes along around here. But anyway, let's just quickly reverse it in, and I'll quickly get it put the pipe in and get it filling up. Now I've noticed this water is actually quite boggy and wouldn't be very good for the sheep. But there is a pond in the backyard, but I think we might just go and get it from the water thing. But I think we'll just go into the sheep enclosure, go and get it from that pond over there, and fill up the trough and get on with it. So let's just hop through here very quickly, open up these doors, pop back in the tractor, and see what this water's like. See if it won't clog up the pipe. But anyway, I'll get everything done here, and well, see you in a bit. Right, so this water's completely fine. I've actually taken out the pipe from the bottom. This thing is pumping through that bit, and it's going in somewhere. I think it's going in through there, which goes through there. So this thing's not connected. It's currently pumping through there, the bottom bit. But hopefully that is going to get filled up. Quite a quiet motor. Can't really hear it, but over the tractor. Hello, sheep. Very healthy sheep. Yeah, these sheep seem pretty happy in here. Let's see if that's full. Yep, that's full. So I'll just quickly get the pipe out the thing, close everything up, and we'll unload just over there. Okay, so we've just got out the water, and I think we'll just have to unload it into this bit. So get it unloading, and see how that does. So I believe it's that to unload. Yep, it is. So we're just going to have a look at what it is. Didn't take too much. Just filled up the trough. But I'm just going to quickly, actually very quickly have a look at the depth and stuff, if it's going to be enough to sustain them. Right, okay, so they could do with a little bit more, but I think they should be okay for now. But I'm just going to quickly refill it off camera, and then we'll probably park it up. Okay, so just shut up the doors and that sort of stuff. I'm just going to park the tractor and water bowels thing just over here for now, at least. We're probably going to be using them a bit later on, because I want to do a bit of harvesting later on actually. But just going to lower that down as if we were going to have to detach it. But anyway, the other thing I was going to show you is what the new machines are doing up there, or what the new machines are. Now, I do have free access to the yard because I kind of got a job there, I should say, but yeah. Now I did notice there was a pressure washer over there. I've used it before, but not too much. Nice little cafe there. But this field is going to need ploughing again. I believe this was the only one we got to harvest before the storm. If you're wondering, there was a bit of a storm, a bit of a flood, and we only got to harvest this field, so we had to replant all the crops in the other fields. But anyway, here we are. Now, immediately I've seen this thing. This is not the same John Deere we used to cut down the trees over that direction, near where Jeff and Gavin ran off to, which is where the pub is. It's a small version. It has two smaller wheels instead of one big wheel at the back. We've also got this thing, which is doing something weird with the wheels. I'm not sure what's going on. But it's relatively big logs. We'll go over there in a second. This thing, which is actually quite new here. It's a John Deere 1110D Eco 3, I believe that is. This thing, which you might have seen, but it's not. It's the Komatsu 951. I think the other one was the 931, but this one has a big wheel, one big wheel at the back instead of two little wheels, like the other one did. Now, the other thing I pointed out there is over here, and I believe these machines will be staying, are this thing, which actually caught my eye, which is a man truck with a crane on the back already, and it's attached to this legal log trailer. So that's quite good and handy. Just over here we've got this thing, which is a Fliegel low-load trailer on the back of the man truck we used. The Tartra truck, Tartra Phoenix truck on the small low loader, and finally another Tartra Phoenix on this larger low loader. Now all these down here, I believe they moved them back over to their bigger yard, mainly just to, I think they were just being maintained and they were going to swap a few around anyway. But these are here because they're apparently going to do quite a bit of tree chopping, and I believe it's on the other side of this thing, bit of forest here. So we might actually be invited to come and help out. But anyway, I think it's time to end here. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Or I should say vlog, really. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. Please do like and share the blog if you want to. It gives us a chance to create more vlogs. These fields by here, you might think we own them. We do not own this one, or this one. We do own that one, I think. Or do we own these ones? I can't remember. I know we're definitely going to sell this one. If we do still own it. I know we probably own this one, but we do own that field. This field, yeah. This was the one with cotton in. The cotton actually withstood the storm. Anyway. I still do need to get the contractors to give me a cotton harvester for an afternoon. We might actually phone them up quickly now. But anyway, please subscribe to the channel, Gaming Guitar Guy, and well, yeah. So from me, Dan, from Lauren, who's sitting in the kitchen still, I believe, because she's been in the kitchen for about 3 hours already. Nope. She's in the living room. Yeah, obviously. So from me, Dan, from her, Lauren, goodbye.